All right, and we're back, guys. I apologize, but if you didn't, I don't know where you cut off at. However, I do know that one, I think I've got 3 queens that came back now over there. So I've got a total of 4, and I wanted to look for a donor colony to be able to get some bees out of for some of these weaker nukes. And then I came across this. So this hive is typically a little bit, oh no, a little bit more aggressive than the rest. I mean, they're kind of buzzing my face right now, but I want to see what's in here. It's a warm day. Hopefully they're kind of chilled out. Just flip this around like this. I'm trying not to kill bees, but sometimes they just won't get out of the way. When you get a bunch, this is a crazy, I see them bouncing off the camera. I was not expecting this when I opened this colony. This is a double deep. If the bottom's like the top, I got to do something. This might be one that just a straight split. Trying to look, there's a beetle. There's a couple beetles in here. Look, there you go. Pollen patty and beetle larva. And this is a strong colony. But you see the pollen patty, you can see the hive beetle larva right there. So I'll throw that to the side. And they're eating the patty, but the larva gets in here. So peppermints it will be. Peppermints it will be. Wow, I don't even know where to start on this one because there's so many bees. There's only a little bit of room on this side to try to get a frame out. I don't know what's up here. It's been a while since I've been in this one. And hopefully you guys can even see what's happening. Hell, I don't even know what's happening at this point on this thing. Looks like most of the bees, there's honey. Not much happening on this right there, just honey. So I'm gonna set this one off to the side, give me some room to work with. And you guys getting bees everywhere, right? On the camera. This is a piece of crap white plastic frame. I should just dump this one right out of here, but it's got honey on one side, some bridge comb, some honey, girl with pollen, hive beetle. Jeez, the hive beetles. So yeah, that's putting away a little bit of pollen. It's a fat frame and pretty heavy. Whoa! Look at that craziness. Honey and drone brood. See all the drone cups on the bottom? So they're getting ready. They are getting ready. Drone brood on that side. Is there any other? And pollen. Lots of pollen and drone brood. Girls on the camera so you guys can't see. We're gonna put this one back. God, this is heavy. That's a heavy frame. All right, get out of the way. There you go. Trying not to crush y'all, but you guys make it difficult sometimes. It's a nice colony at the moment, from what I see. Make sure there's nothing crazy going on. Pollen around here. They're polished cells. I don't see any eggs or brood in them at the moment. But they're pretty gentle. I mean, they're flighty a little bit. But I don't see any brood on this. There's bees in the bottom too. Alright, get out the way. Coming through. Big frame coming through. All right, now so I don't know if that's hive beetle larva in there or if that is, I don't see any eggs. Let me turn to the light, turn the frame to the light so I can see better. No. So nothing. Nothing in the top yet. All right. It's a little unusual. You'd think they would be, that's a honey frame. And keep in mind, this is the top box, so nothing happening here, just honey. Honey and bees, honey and bees. Same on the other side, let me see. Yep, just honey and bees. Trying to find a brood frame where I can shake it. Shake it in this nuke I got behind me. And that other nuke I've got over there. There's plenty of bees, but we need nurse bees. Yep. Well, honey. Not seeing any eggs up top. Honey in stores. But they're not acting like they're queenless. They're not loud at this point. I think I see some nurse bees. Yep, there's larvae. And it's got nectar on it. This could be a good frame to take. Just make sure there's no queen. All right. So, make sure there's no queen. We're just going to shake these behind us here. All right, so she's got that laid up pretty good. I just gave it a little shake, put some bees in there, and they'll get right back on that frame. And if they fly back to the front, good for them. Oh, queen. Queen's right there. we're gonna put her back in. I may have just spun her around, I don't know. And as soon as I picked her up, I could hear the hive just kind of revving up a little bit. That's just food. On the outside, just food frame. What I'm gonna do. So I hate that plastic frame I've got on this side. Probably gonna remove it since it's just got food on it and give it to this little nuke over here. And give them a new, give the strong ones, give them something to do. But you guys can't see nothing back here I'm doing. That's the thing. Really need. You guys can see me when I come this way though. And we're gonna shake the bejesus out of some bees out of here. Put this one in. And move them over some more. Maybe. There's so much propolis in here. We know the queen's in the top. We'll see what's in the bottom. We might need to reverse them. Damn hive beetles, man. Peppermint. We're getting peppermint today. Pop that right back in. Good to go. Smooth. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 frames. Now, the fun part. We're gonna move this box right over to the side over here. Oh, they didn't like that when I bent down. They really won't like this. All right, so we got a little bit of stuff going down here, a few bees down here. Let's go from this outside. Probably nothing happening down here. Maybe nothing happening. Let me tilt you all down. There you go. Working a little bit of foundation. This side they've got a little bit drawn out. There's a hive beetle. So with the warm climate also brings the pest, right? So we'll set that one off to the side. And we'll start digging down here. Damn, that bottom board's nasty though, I know that much. Ugh. Just stores they're putting on the outside. See, this is a fat frame too. More stores. Nothing there. If I was a betting man, I bet you it'll be over here. Really just stores. Might just need to reverse the boxes right now. Drawing some comb. Really kind of would have expected more brood in this colony. Especially with the temperatures, the way they've been. Oh, look at that. There we go. There's brood. Nice. Nice, nice. We're going to shake that cat brood. See if there's any hatching. Oh, queen cells. I'm gonna put that whole frame in here. Bees, everything. Everything right in here. Queen cell. This one's got enough now. Put that back in the middle. See what we got in this one here. I need a frame for that other one over there. It's got drones and stores. And nurse bees. So let me put this in that other colony that I just made. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and reverse these. Drop in these two frames. Put the queen back on the bottom. She might come straight back up to the top. Who knows? Knock some of this water off of this thing. It rained. When I pick this up, it's gonna. It's definitely going to be nasty under here. Sure. Yep, look at that. Very nasty. So, what we're going to do, we pop that. Beetles. Beetles, beetles. Beetles. All kinds of beetles down here. Hive beetles. I try to smash the beetles as I see them, and let them do their thing that they've got to do down here. All right, we're gonna take the box with the queen. Move her to the bottom. Try to square it up. Of course not. Make sure the bees can't. Sorry if you can't see. Let's not smash the bees. All right, nice and square on that one. Now we're gonna take the box we just took off the bottom. Try to get these bees to move out the way by wiggling it a little bit. Setting it down. Damn this pollen patty. Yep, you just saw me sling it down. And they were definitely consuming this pollen patty. Put that back on there. Put the micro piece of sugar back on there. Pollen sub back. Come on, trim ring back. Kill any hive beetle larvae on the top. Cover the girls back up. Make sure they're square. All right, one more thing I'm gonna do to this colony. I'm gonna take this hive top feeder. Sorry. Take the hive top feeder and fill it up real quick. By the way, guys, I know this isn't a hive top feeder. I don't know why I just called it that. The Boardman feeder. Just a little brain fart there. So, oh, need to put the lid back on this colony. It now has a bunch of bees in it. Give them their pollen back. And let me see if I can straighten y'all back out. My tripod kind of broke the other day, so I've been messing around with it. So it's kind of crazy, right? Let me put this frame back in the box. Hopefully we're still together on this live. And I'm gonna walk out of these bees and get over here in the shade for a second and take my chair, and maybe we can read the phone now. Possibly we'll turn it into a hangout. See if I don't get stung on my face. I got one bee hanging around. Just flew in and out of my veil. Right. Let me see. Whew. Let me see what y'all are doing now. Did he get me? No. It's trying. A couple of them just want to try to aggravate me, as my little kids used to say. View my stream. Woo. It's too hot for a hoodie. Hey, how's it going? Jay Milan? Man, I mean, I was just looking for some, I don't know where you guys got cut off on the first part. The first part was, I actually found mated queens that I wasn't expecting. So I ended up with more mated queens. So I'm about 50% on my early springs, with some of them still having cells in there, right? They're still working on them. Their bee population is kind of low, but I mean, when it's 70 degrees outside today, and it's pretty nice. So let me light a cigarette. If I light a cigarette, the bees will go away. Of course, it probably stopped me from getting monetized. He was smoking on the live stream. So now I can read the chat. If you're here, say hey, so I know you're here. And we'll try to watch me get stung in my eye or something. But it's been a crazy kind of spring, winter, sprinter, whatever you want to call it. Because on the 31st of December, it was 78 degrees here. And then we got cold days, you know, and then warm days. But I mean, so far so good with the splits. I can't complain. I mean, I've got 4 more nukes than I had. Gosh, God golly. 4 more nukes than I had coming out of winter, right? So I can't complain. And that one hive we were just in has a lot of bee power. So I just need to watch it. I just rotated the boxes, so maybe they'll start doing a little something more like that, and freeing her up some more space, or who knows, supersede her. I mean, they had cells in there. You know, they had a plan in mind. I don't know why. I mean, there's a lot of bees. Maybe they were just looking to swarm. There's a lot of bees in there. So I might need to break that one down. Just do like a 50-50 split, right? Put the queen in one 10 frame and let the other 10 frame make a hey Lee, man, it's been a nice beekeeping day, brother. And just trying to keep these colonies at bay. It's kind of tough. I mean, I'm almost out of nuke boxes. I didn't think I would be this quick. I was hoping that I would be able to have my my nukes get big enough to where I could move them into 10 frame equipment, but at this point they're not strong enough to do that, and I need to make more splits. So I might need to make just bigger splits is the only thing I can figure at this point. But that's a good looking colony. I've got a few really nice looking ones, and then I have 10 nukes, and 4 of those have mated queens for sure, and 5 do not. But you know, I just added some queen cells to 1, so maybe that'll hatch out and make their process a little quicker. Come on, bee. I've got 1. I'm gonna smoke them. Smoker. They love what little bit of hair I have left on my head. So, you know, at that point when they get too aggravating, it's like, just sting me and get it over with. But yeah, it's been a crazy day. Went to work, came home, immediately went live, battery died, went live again. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some stuff, man. I'm gonna have to make some swarm traps, especially if that big colony swarms. It's gonna be massive. And see what we can do. I'm gonna put peppermint in these colonies probably today, and see if the hillbilly beekeeper is correct. But at any rate, guys, I appreciate every one of you guys. Thank you. If you haven't hit the sub button, please hit the subscribe button, and give me a thumbs up, and we'll try to bring more content, live beekeeping. You don't really see it that much. You see more you know, just regular videos, which, I mean, they're great. I love beekeeping videos, but I also like the live, you know, see the hands-on. What am I seeing? What am I thinking while I'm doing it? just another perspective. But you guys have a great day, and we will see you guys real soon. Bye.